Good morning, everybody. What's up? I hope you're having a blessed day. May God guide you in everything you do. Making coffees, a little late. I had a late night. I was at the Shields versus Perkins fight. Yo, the women are changing things in boxing. That was a great fight. I was gonna say bad, not bad, meaning bad, but bad, meaning good. But the point of this is, I woke up to some news. We talked about the agenda. I'm looking at the news, and all I'm hearing about is about the deportation with ICE. Let's get to it. We all knew what was going to happen. Trump said only the criminals. All right, Trump ain't nothing but a liar. You still voted for him. I'm not really talking about the Latino women, not the majority. We talk about the majority of the Latino men. You created this. You had that machismo thing. You had to prove a point. See, I don't understand the agendas. So the point, I'm bringing this up because we're not talking about the Dearborn, Michigan Palestinian community who had their agenda. The agenda wasn't about humanity. The agenda was proving a point. Here's the point. Netanyahu started this war during the point where the election cycle was going to happen. Kamala Harris couldn't do anything until she got elected, because then she would have had leverage to say this will happen or this will happen. If she would have tried to show that leverage before, or if Biden tried to do this before, what would happen is the pushback. So you can't choose a side because you have Palestinians here and you have Jewish people here. There was no winning, because if you supported the Palestinians, then the Jewish people were like, you're anti-Semitic. But let me tell you what would have happened if she would have won. Humanity is more important than religion. We would have stopped the killing of Palestinians, made a two-state solution. But instead, we're trying to send Palestinians to Egypt, displace them so we can have beachfront properties. And you know who helped this happen? The Palestinian community. To prove a point, their agenda was to show that our vote matters, and your vote did matter. There's a ceasefire, but Palestinians have been dying every day. They are bombing the places where they tell the Palestinians to go. Some Palestinians are going back home, but now the government, along with our government and president, is saying that it's demolished. It's in such a bad state. They can't live like that. So now the money should come in to build properties, just like Jared Kushner talked about, and more Palestinians will die, be displaced, and they want to push them out. They don't want them to exist. But the Dearborn Palestinian community had to prove a point, right? But let's not talk about when you tried to beg Trump to stop this after the fact, right? Why would you believe a liar? Isn't humanity more important than proving a fucking point? Because what point are you proving now? Don't listen to a liar when you know he's a liar just to prove a point to somebody else. You don't always get a second chance. So, what are we all gonna do together? Nothing. Don't count us in. Black people have been doing this forever, and y'all don't want us. So we don't want to help you. We want to watch it, be entertained. Because you were entertained. You were entertaining the idea of proving a point. So you know what? Latinos, Palestinians, we'll help you again. Prove that you're worth it. Do something for us. And the Latinos that are protesting in California, what's the point? Take your ass to Washington. Go on those streets. Stop that traffic. To the people that are making the changes. California voted blue, so you're stopping traffic there, right? I don't get it. I'm confused. But me along with the rest of the black people, we're just gonna watch. And then when you need us, apologize to us. Stop judging us. Stop acting like you know every individual black person in the United States. Let me tell you something. We've been here longer than most. We're visitors too, just like white people are. So when a white person says, go back to where you came from, you tell a white person, go back to where you came from. Northern Ireland? UK? Greenland? Where'd you come from? So again, when you want black people to help, you know what? Start standing up for yourself. Let's hear you call them a name. Prove to us that we won't be out there on our own, just hanging on the line, trying to fight for humanity for all people of color, including women, white men. And I'm not gonna say, let's be real. There are white people who support us. That's not the white people I'm talking about. They know who I'm talking about, the ones who are driven by hate and greed. I don't have a problem with every rich person. I have a problem with just the greedy, the ones that don't know how to give. So again, don't expect black people to help. We're gonna watch and we're gonna decide when it's time to jump in. All right, so Palestinians, you're gonna have to prove something to us because you didn't care about your own. All right? So until then, peace out.